There's some numbers on there. You can give us a call. We can talk and we can chop it up, right, Robert? So these are our outlets that you can get to us, right? Kind of making it easier for us. Because we see things like this, man. Look at this. Look at that. We preach the word of God and these demons and these spirits coming around, man. So guess what, Robert? I'm going to see if you can hearken to this, right? So we was taught that Christ was a so-called white man, right? Do you believe that? What you believe he looked like?
That shit good.
Black, man, all praises, right? Now watch this. We're gonna read it out the Bible to get a problem. You got a who? He was a who?
Israelite.
You right.
Yeah, you got it.
All praise. Let me ask you this. What's your father?
You gotta get at least a good.
What's your
My father's name?
No, yeah, what was your father's ethnicity? His so-called race?
White.
White? So hey, guess what? I'm glad you know. But guess what? Let me ask you this. Do you know your father in the Bible?
Yes.
What is it?
Jacob.
No. How is that a good thing to be born upon, man? To be born upon curses. To be born upon, guess what? Persecution. Racism at an all-time high, right? Right. Because guess what? We racist for our God, right? And our God is racist. That's but Esau's racist. Guess what? The so-called white man racism, they can get you out of a job. Right. They can get you out of a business opportunity. Right. They can get you kicked out of school. Kicked out of class. Guess what? Kicked out of their house. Kicked out of their apartment. You might think, oh, you can't kick me out of my granddaddy's house. He paid for this thing 10 years ago. Oh, yeah, well, guess what? We got some on y'all, right? And guess what? Now you gone, man.
Y'all got a huge following. I can see the huge following you got.
Hey, let me ask you this. Hey, boss man, with the hard hat, man, with the boots. What's your father, boss man?
My father is not church.
I know it isn't. Can I show you who your father is in the Bible? Give me John 8:44. Let me show you who his father is, man. All right. Let me show you who his father is, man. Hey, eyes up, man.
Eyes up, eyes up.
Your father is racist.
Hey, he sure live. And your father was too. Guess what? You read it.
John chapter 4. 8, verse 44. Ye are of your father the devil.
The who?
The devil.
Hey, that's your father, man. You so-called Edomite, man, that's your father, the damn devil. Red, evil, and conniving just like him, man. And guess what? Black people love y'all so much. And guess what? People love sin. And I just thought about it. We love sin so much. We're willing to take sin from the damn sin master.
That's right.
Let me teach you how to sin, right? And guess what? He gonna go soothe y'all people right back to sleep. You see how that go? Guess what? We call him the damn devil he is. He gonna go right to our people and sing us back to sleep. Look what he doing. I ain't lying. Look, he go right there with a woman and her child and another man and tell him, oh yeah, you see these people, they ain't teaching nothing. Come to my church where you gonna see a white God up there. And you come worship him, right? Guess what? You worse than these people out here, man. You're a damn murderer, man. You of your father the devil, man. He gonna get what you deserve, man. Thus saith the Lord, man. Read on, Doc.
And the lust of your father ye will do.
Cause guess what y'all doing after the lust of your father, man? Guess what, man? Your wicked ass is probably looking at that little baby, man.
That's right.
Guess what? You never know what the damn Edomites is thinking on a given day basis.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you what they're thinking. What can I do to keep a nigga down?
That's right.
Do I go for their children? Do they go for their women? Matter of fact, let me go for their men. And guess what? They done succeeded in all three of them. You know how? They got our men, our young children to be murderers, to be hoes, to be thoughts. They got our men to try to be women, to be effeminate, to try to be strong, independent men. They got our women to be strong, independent men, to guess what? Stand up for themselves, to do all these things, right? They done got all three of them. But one thing they can never touch is our God, man. They can't touch our God and they can't touch these laws, man. And that's what we here to proclaim, man. That's that truth. That's the gospel. That's the sincerity that we come out to do, man.
That's right.
That's what, man. School, I've been seeing you over here. Listen, man. Let me pick your brain a little bit, man. All praise it, man. Y'all give this brother a hand, man. What's your name, man?
Robert Brown.
Robert Brown? What's going on, Robert Brown? My name's Donovan, man. Hey, all praise, man. You got a mighty beard, too, man. You got a mighty beard, man. You know who you kind of look like? Your forefather, man. Let me ask you this. What's your father? So-called black man? You remind me of your forefather, man, Christ, man. Give me Revelations 1:14, man. Because guess what? We was all taught that lie, Robert. I know, how old are you, Robert, if you don't mind me asking? 68, man. Guess what? You 68 and I'm 21, and all them years in between, we've been telling the same lies, right? Christ is so-called white man. Love everybody. Love your neighbor. Guess what? You probably didn't get taught at Robert, but all our people did. Because guess what? They still go to church on Sunday. They still go worship a white man. They still give him all the taxes. They love him. They'll give them everything out their pocket. But when it comes to me and you, oh, nah, I can't. Nah, I gotta keep this rent coming up. I gotta make sure I pay him. I might owe you $500. Nah, he get it first before you. You see how they go? But that's our people, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you what your father, what our forefather looked like, man. Read it, Doc. Oh yeah, hey, y'all get him another flyer. Go ahead and read this, Doc. One and one first.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Yahushua.
What you need, brother, boss man? You need some more? Just give him like 2 more. You gonna give them to your grandkids? Oh, you saying do we have different ones? No, we don't have different ones. So let me ask you this: you have access to internet? So on that paper, if you open it up, we got a YouTube on there, okay? We got a YouTube on there. You can go watch it. It's right there at the bottom. It should say Battle Axes of the Most High, right? And even if you get a phone call, there's some numbers on there. You can give us a call. We can talk and we can chop it up, right, Robert? So these are our outlets that you can get to us, right? Kind of making it easier for us. Because we see things like this, man. Look at this. We preach the word of God and these demons and these spirits come around, man. So guess what, Robert? I'm gonna see if you can hearken to this, right? So we was taught that Christ was a so-called white man, right? Do you believe that? What you believe he looked like?
That shit good.
Black, man. All praises, right? Now watch this. We're gonna read it out the Bible to get a problem. You got a who? He was a who?
Israelite.
You right.
Yeah, you got it.
All praise. Let me ask you this. What's your father?
You gotta get at least a good.
What's your
My father's name?
No, yeah. What was your father's ethnicity? His so-called race?
White.
White? So hey, guess what? I'm glad you know. But guess what? Let me ask you this. Do you know your father in the Bible?
Yes.
What is it?
Jacob.
No. I'll give you one more.
There you go.
He was his brother.
You know what's going on.
You know.
Wicked ass.
Don't be ashamed to say it. Y'all proud in a lot of things. Don't be ashamed to say that one.
Why don't you go ahead and tell me?
It's Esau.
Give it
That's right.
Edom.
That's right.
Amalek. Idumea. That's your people, man.
Right.
Shaitan, Khalil. That's your folks.
Right.
That's your folks. Because guess what? Let me ask you this. I'm finna show you. I'm finna show you what your father looked like, and then I'm gonna show you what her father looked like, right? Give me this. Give me 1 and 14. That's his?
I think that's his.
Shatan Kalel. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Hey man, all praise to the Most High. This is a perfect example. This is Sibo right here, and this is what the real Hamashiach looked like.
That's
right. It said his head and his hairs are white like wool.
That's right.
You look at our brother head and his hairs, man. Guess what? They not fully woolly. Now he got woolly texture hair, but it ain't fully gray, right? And white. But guess what? That don't match that description.
So,
that's what Sibo looked like. Cedric Bozier, that so-called white man. Where that picture at, man? Let's see, man. Come on. Hey, man, because guess what? Look. If you look at it, that kind of look like the right there. Him, her.
That's not
Shim. They, right? Watch this, read.
His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow.
Guess what? Is that hair white as snow? What about the beard? Come on now. Read.
What does it matter?
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Read.
And his feet like unto fine bread.
Now let me ask you this, Robert. What color is fine bread?
What does it matter?
What color is fine bread?
About love. What color does it matter with you?
So you love that right there? You love this right here?
you.
Okay, now you just listen.
Y'all never let me talk.
Come on, man. Back to you, Robert, man.
Y'all never let women talk.
So guess what? It said his eyes was as a flame of fire, right? Is that a flame of fire? Meaning they were red. You can look at that man's eyes and that's not red. Guess what? No woolly texture hair. It's not white as snow. But guess what? You know, they always like to make things look just like them. How come they couldn't do that?
There is no New Testament.
They couldn't lie, man.
Ain't no New Testament.
That's it. That's it, right? Now it says they feet. That says they burnt and they furnished, right?
There is no New Testament. But his name is Yahweh. Yeshua came from the Old Testament.
So let me ask you this. What color was he though?
The New Testament came from white man.
What color was he?
Where's the women is?
What color was he in the Old and in the New Testament?
No women is.
What color was he?
Where are your women?
Guess what? They had home in order.
That's right.
Home in order.
That's right.
Where you should be at.
Slavery.
Guess what? Okay, you know about the Old Testament. What happened to Miriam when she talk back? What happened to her?
Mary not her name.
You want to get to it?
Don't go.
Come on, man. The wicked flee when no man pursues, man.
right.
Guess what? Miriam got lepers by the Lord for talking back, man, with out of context, man.
The New Testament came from the slave masters.
And guess what? Where the Old Testament come from, then?
The Old Testament are the original Hebrews.
Okay, and guess what the New Testament is too? Matter of fact, we're gonna stop talking. Give me Psalms 40 and 8, man.
Bring it on.
Give me Psalms 40 and 8, and you go ahead and give me Proverbs 28 and 1, man. Because guess what? Our people done got so lied to and docile, man. We can't even be mad at this, Robert.
That's right.
Robert, me and you, when I just said something, I said through all the time, me and you have been lied to. We've been taught that we supposed to love everybody. Everybody is the same. And you can see the prime example of this thing, man. Yeah, but we're not the same people. Are you the same thing as that right there? Hell no, man. To hell with that, man. Guess what? If I gotta be related to that thing, well, guess what? Take me somewhere else, man. Guess what? I serve the God of my father, man, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And I'll be damned if I let a damn Amalekite.
That's right.
Serve my God, man.
Right.
Give me Isaiah 14 and 21, man. I'm gonna turn up on these damn heathen, man.
That's right.
That's right. Time for these folks, man. Guess what? If you want to serve them, you gonna get judged just like them, man. One of y'all give me Isaiah 14, 21. One of y'all give me Proverbs 11 and 21,
Bring it out.
man. Read it out.
This the book of Isaiah, chapter 14,
Hey, man, you ready
verse
to read?
21.
Bring it out.
Be slaughtered.
Who?
Be slaughtered. Be slaughtered. For his children. For who? For his children.
For y'all, man. For what y'all did to us, man.
That's right.
Making us serve y'all. Making us think that what they doing is the right thing to do. Making us think it's okay to be a damn woman. That it's okay to take up for this damn wickedness that we in right now, man. It said prepare slaughter for these things, man. Our children get oppressed, raped, robbed, and murdered, man. We get taught the wrong things in our school districts. We get taught we wasn't slaves, man. We get taught that we wasn't supposed to be this type of way. Love everybody while they hate us and shoot us down in the streets, man. Make it make sense, man. But we supposed to love you. We supposed to, oh, it's okay, we forgive you.
That's right.
Let's just hold hands.
That's right.
Let's kumbaya. Let's
That's
go
right.
to the rainbow. To hell with that, man. If the Lord don't love y'all, we don't either, man. He said prepare slaughter, man. Read.
Prepare slaughter. For who? For his children.
Read. For the iniquity of their father.
Guess what? You gotta take what your father did, man. Your father had all of us in slavery, and I bet it was pretty cool too. When you see all them damn headstones and all the land, all the things y'all accumulate.
Despise my father.
I don't give a damn what you despise,
Nor
man.
should you.
We despise you. Guess what? You can hate him all you want. You can kill him for all I care.
I don't hate
'Cause guess
you.
what? Your damn father's. Guess what? I don't care if you don't hate me. I hate you.
That's right.
Guess what? My Lord doesn't like you, and guess
Because
what?
of something
We don't
that I
either.
myself did not do.
And guess what? What did the Bible say?
Isaiah 14, 21.
What did the Bible say? Read it again. Huh?
Prepare slaughter.
It said prepare slaughter, right? Not for you.
Okay.
Read.
For his children.
For his children, which would be you, right? But for what?
For the iniquities of their fathers.
You're gonna have to pay for what your daddy
That's
did anyway.
right.
That's thus said the
I'll
Lord.
take my own life before I take on
Guess
the
what?
iniquities
Your
of my
forefather
father.
said the same thing too. Your forefather said, please give me porridge. I am fainting, I'm ready to die.
I am blessed in one very simple way.
You are blessed right now. That is correct.
I get to
You are
choose
blessed.
how I live.
And that's Esau, bro.
That's right.
That's their pride. I choose how I live. Guess what? The Lord
I
is going
love
to bring
my
y'all ass
fellow
down, man.
regardless
Read
of the
it out,
color
man.
of their
Prepare
skin.
slaughter. For his children. For the iniquity of their fathers.
Read on.
That they do not rise.
That they do not who?
That they do not rise.
And we can't let this rise up in America, man.
That's right.
Guess what? If we had this in the damn kingdom, I don't want to be there, man.
That's right.
Guess what?
I
If we
will
had,
go
man, come on,
quietly
man. Why
after
would we
I have
want this in
said
the
my
kingdom, man?
piece.
Brothers and sisters said y'all want to keep the commandments, make it to heaven. And if this gonna be in heaven with us, and this gonna be with us too, why would we want to be there, man? Guess what? If we get oppressed here, why would we want the same people that oppressed us in heaven with us?
That's
Why
right.
do
It
you
makes
put
no sense,
hate
man.
upon your fellow man?
The Lord did it. Guess what? Want me to show you something? Let me
Why
show you how
do
to
you
fear your
enforce
God.
hatred?
Let me show you how to fear God, man. Give me Proverbs 8 and 13,
Bring
man.
it out.
I'm finna show you how the Lord told us how to fear him, man. Since you want to learn something and you want to sit here in front of the face of the prophets, man, we're going to teach you something.
That's
man.
right.
We're going to teach you who you are. We're going to teach you your place.
That's right.
We're going to teach you where you're going to go afterwards.
That's
man.
right.
Guess what? If our people want to come here where they need to go, then they can. But guess what? That's for you. You damn Idumean, we're going to show you where you're going.
That's right.
Verse 8 and 13. Read.
Bring it out.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 8, and verse 13.
Bring it out.
The fear of the Lord is to hate evil.
It's to who?
It's to hate evil.
Guess what? If we want to fear the Lord and get right on his side, we got to hate y'all ass.
That's
man.
right.
We got to hate all the abomination, all the wickedness, man, all the slaughter, all the rape, robbery, murder. The Lord said we have to hate it. We have to acknowledge these things, man. Guess what? Of what y'all did, y'all walk around proud and prideful. You can walk around as a woman, and when you're a damn grown man, and people accept you.
Think I have
Guess
pride?
what? You do. That's right. You just said out your own mouth, I choose the way I
am
want to live.
devoid
You don't
of pride.
choose nothing, man. Read up.
Is to hate evil.
Read.
Pride.
Who?
Pride.
Who?
Pride.
What are these folks?
Right.
And arrogancy.
Man, and I'm gonna tell you, you so damn arrogant. You don't understand these things, man. You don't understand that you come from a nation of people that raped, robbed, and pillaged all our people. Man.
That's right.
Y'all came over in 1492 during the Spanish Conquista and raped, robbed, and murdered all the damn Native Americans, man. Y'all got it from 1619. I don't give a damn what y'all black nail ass did, man. All y'all gotta get it, man. From the rooter to the tutor.
Right.
Y'all made us eat pork and swine. Guess what? Y'all gonna have to taste the blood from it, man.
That's right.
Thus said the Lord, man.
That's right. Now.
And the evil way. And the who? And the evil way. Because y'all all done taught us the evil way. Y'all taught us it's okay to be dressed like that, to walk around like that, to be taught like that, man. And guess what? To lead a father out their own household, man. Knowing damn well you know your daddy wasn't there. He a multi-millionaire. He gave you $2 million. He said to hell with you, man.
Bring it
But
up.
guess what? You know what you did to our fathers? You made them leave the house with us nothing. You made us leave without nothing, man. Not a penny, not an inch. But guess what? Like Trump said, my father gave me a small loan of $2 million.
They are not wrong.
He gave me a
They are
small
certainly
loan.
not
Guess
wrong.
what? You know what my father loaned me?
That's weird.
A damn headache, man. That's the only thing my father can give me, man.
I don't.
Guess what? My father, guess what? I'll praise to the Most High here, Israelite, and he gave me the opportunity to get right, man.
Right.
Guess what? You don't have a way, man. You don't have salvation. You don't have nothing, man. You got eternal damnation. And that's thus said the Lord, man.
You know
Give me
what I have?
Revelations, man.
You know what I
13
have?
and 9. Yeah, I know what you got.
You know what I
I
have?
know what you got.
Love.
I like that too.
Love.
Give me that
Back
first.
your ass up.
The book of Hebrews.
Yeah.
Chapter 12,
Bring it out.
Hey, let me show you what you're going to be searching for in these last days, man.
Lest there be any fornicator.
Because if that ain't no fornicator right here, man, I don't know what it is, man. I guess you this damn fornicator gonna try to go into a women's restroom too, man. Messing with our damn little kids, man.
I'm celibate.
I don't give a damn what you is, man. You could have been celibate, you could have been a fornicator and an adulterer. You still a damn wicked heathen.
That's
man.
right.
I don't give a damn what you are, man.
I don't even know your fucking name.
I don't give a damn if you don't know my name, man. You're gonna know the Lord's name when he comes back, man. Yahweh Shah.
That's right.
Read, dog.
If there be, lest there be any fornicator or profane person.
As who?
As Esau.
As who?
As Esau.
No, your name is Esau.
That's right.
You damn Idumean, man. You don't get what you deserve, man. Read,
Who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright.
Guess what? Your forefather gave it up and your ass did too, man. Read.
For ye not, for how ye know that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected.
He was who?
He was rejected.
You gonna get rejected at them damn gates.
That's
man.
right.
Guess what? When Yahweh shall crack that sky, he come back and kill a lot of them folks. Y'all gonna be so hurt. It's gonna cut real bad when you see a so-called black man crack the sky, man.
Right.
When you see somebody coming out the sky looking like Robert, man. Coming out here killing y'all, man.
That's right.
It's gonna feel real bad.
That's right.
But I'm gonna tell y'all, because I'm not done with them two brothers and sisters that try to agree with that damn heathen, man. Give me Wisdom of Solomon 18 and 7, man. Guess what? I still want that Proverbs 11 and 21. Because guess what? Not only they gonna get it, but we gonna get it too, man.
That's right.
You gotta accept this, man.
That's right.
If you don't accept it, you gonna get right with them. How they got rejected, your ass gonna get rejected, man. Go ahead,
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 11, verse 21.
Bring it out.
No hand, join in hand.
Guess what, though? You want to join hand with that wicked-ass, profane-ass Edomite, right? Read.
The wicked,
The who?
The wicked.
shall not be unpunished.
Guess what? You're not gonna go unpunished, man. The Lord gonna get both y'all ass, man. So you can go kumbaya, go get him a hug and a kiss and tell him it's gonna be all right. Don't worry about them Hebrew Israelites, man. They don't mean y'all no harm. I love you.
Oh, yeah.
Guess what? Just because you said that, right? It said the wicked, right? Read.
Shall not be unpunished.
Y'all gonna get what y'all deserve.
That's right.
Y'all gonna get punished right with them, man. And that's thus said the Lord, man. There's some more on that. Read.
But the seed,
But the who?
but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
Shall be who?
Shall be delivered.
And guess what, man? Through the power of Yahweh, man. Lord willing, we get delivered in that day, man. So we can see that the fall of the wicked-ass Israelites, man, and this wicked-ass nation, man. Get this last precept, Pac. Read.
The book of wisdom of Solomon, chapter 18, in verse 7.
Bring it out.
So of thy people was accepted both the salvation of the righteous and destruction of the enemy.
Read that again, huh?
And destruction of the enemy.
So guess what, man? If you're a so-called black, Hispanic, or Native American, the Lord said you got to accept your salvation.
That's right.
Accept that you're the best thing on the planet. That if you keep the commandments, you will make it to the kingdom. Guess what? You got to be a part of that 1/3, that 144, man. That called, that elect, that chosen, man. The one who was given the birthright, the
right.
covenants, man. The one who was given these things from the beginning. If you do these things, you will be given salvation. But you got to also accept one other thing, man. Read that again, huh?
Verse 7 from the top. So of thy people was accepted both the salvation of the righteous
And what else?
and destruction.
In the who?
And destruction.
Nah, just peace.
And destruction.
I love them.
And destruction.
You gotta accept the damn destruction of these damn Edomites, man.
That's right.
Read.
Of the enemy.
Of the who?
Of the enemy.
Hey, man, the Lord said it, man, and that's what it's gonna have to be, man. We gotta accept that we gonna get saved, and these damn Hershey boys is gonna get killed, man. These damn he, she's, I wanna be this, but I'm really that.
Eyes up.
Guess what? The Lord is gonna save us and burn you out of hell, man. Thus said the Lord, man. Kwam Yasharala.
Kwam Yasharala.
Kwam Yasharala.
Kwam Yasharala.
Kwam Yasharala. Time, man. Don't say shalom.
Shalom.